Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe right away. And we're going to get into another episode of this video. And sorry, I seem very happy. I just have big plans for this episode and we're going to be doing a lot of work. Okay, sorry about that. In the cut, something happened. Anyways, I have big plans for what was voted to be named Bear's Den. I am pretty sure I'm going to check that one more time, but that's what we are going to be naming the bear section, which has been a change of plans. Okay, I'm just trying to look right now what we are going to be naming it. Okay, it was 50-50 between Bear's Den and Bear Mountain. But I think I'm going to go with Bear's Den because what is going to be happening now is instead of having swimming on this side, we will be adding, not aardvarks, instead of swimming, we will be adding Formosan black bears. So we are going to be having 3 kinds of bears over here on this enclosure, as I say that in quotes. So we're gonna get right into it for this episode because I have a lot of work to do and I have names for every habitat, but those were not votes. I decided to do those myself. So I have a name for the ibex habitat and I have a name for our deer habitat, which has 2 species of deer. So, basically, if you're new here, we have been having the series going in Denali, Alaska. As you can see, the terrain is very nice. And this is either our 5th or 6th or possibly 7th episode. I think it's our 5th episode, if I remember correctly, because we did 1, 2, 3... maybe our 4th. Trying to remember. Anyways, at the time of recording this, there is a live stream tomorrow, Thursday, 7 p.m. London time, which is 2 o'clock my USA time. So it's going to be, and I'm pretty sure I do have school at that time. So it's going to be a little bit complicated, so I will try to make a video on it as soon as possible. But yeah, so we're gonna, enough talking. I probably bored you guys, and I want you guys to stay here as long as possible. So we're gonna get right into building. I'm not going to do a time lapse for this right now. Possibly if it gets harder, but not yet. So first, I'm gonna try to talk a little bit more in these episodes. Sorry, I haven't been too enthusiastic in my episodes like today. So I haven't fully decided how I'm going to be building these enclosures because they're all on different elevations, which is going to be a bit of a pain. Also, we will be adding our first ride, most likely next episode if I can finish everything this episode. Okay. So we have okay. Also, once again, sorry for any background noise. I can't really help much of it at the moment. So okay, I'm gonna just get into it because I'm probably boring you guys from talking so much and not building. Once again, if you guys would like to be named after an animal, now that you guys know we are getting, sorry, I'm trying to make this even without being annoying. Now that we are getting a male and female pair of each individual bear, which we have 3 species of bears, so it's 6 bears that can be named after whatever you want. It can be your username, it can be your mom's name, I don't care. You don't have to tell me. You can just say, I want the bear named this, or I want a deer named this, or I want an ibex named that. And I don't care. You can even be named after a worker, so you don't ever die. But if you do die as an animal, I will make sure I rename the new animal after you, or another animal after you. So it's not unfair that you keep dying or something. Unless it's like a prairie dog, that might get a little bit annoying. I do not like prairie dogs, but we might be getting them. Also, I don't know if I mentioned already, but we will be getting our first ride in future episodes. Oh, I just did mention that, yep. I have a very exciting plan for back here for the ride that I cleared out in the first episode. If you haven't watched that, I would probably recommend watching that so you can keep up with how I built everything. Those episodes are definitely a lot more boring than these episodes, well, this episode at least, because one, I'm doing some really cool work that's going to be pretty cool when I'm done, I hope. If not, that's fine. Not really. Anyways, I'm gonna go a little bit above, and this is gonna be a little bit of a tedious process to get this across. So what I'm doing right now is I'm building our dens, per se. Sorry, I just like totally stopped talking there. If you like the more relaxed videos, just tell me, and I don't mind that. I just also had quite a bit of caffeine today, so that might be it. But you know, let me know what you guys like and what you guys want, because I will do what you guys want. I don't really care about what I want. It's what will get me. I mean, it's not. I care about my community and that. But I care about, obviously, views, subscribers, so that's why I ask. If you haven't subscribed, I would please just do that. I haven't decided what I'm doing for these barriers quite yet. So this is the grizzly bear habitat that I'm doing right now. Just trying to see. No, that's not what I want. Where is it? I want to make the window a little bit thinner, I think. I don't know what that was. Climb proof. No, I'm sorry. Okay. Is that it? Alrighty, that's kind of weird. I'm not gonna. Oh, I actually like how that looks. Don't like how it's a little bumpy, but beggars can't be choosers. So this habitat's gonna be more on a hill. So if I can kind of get the hill look, but to the point where they're not so high up that people cannot see them, or like a natural barrier right here, so like they can't climb out of. So the river idea we can still do. That was my only thing doing the Formosan black bears, because I just don't know what I'm going to do about the river quite yet. But we can figure that out as well. Also, let me know what community posts I should do, because I'm kind of new to community posts. I was given the option and I can make posts with pictures now as well. That's a new feature for me, at least. So let me know like what kind of posts you want, or what posts you like doing. Like if you like doing those animal voting posts, like your favorite kinds. I like making those, so if you like those, I would be happy to do more. If you haven't seen my community posts, I would check them out. And if you subscribe, you will be able to see more of my community posts. Wow, okay, so this is taking a long time for one habitat, so we might end up going into a speed build because we already are 11 minutes in. Doesn't feel like 11 minutes, so. Okay, this is gonna be more on the pain side right here. Oops. I don't know if that's how I want the den. I mean, it is called Bear's Den, so like it is Denny, like as Danish. No, that's not the word. I guess Denny or Danish is what I'm looking for. You guys know what I'm talking about. I hope. So I don't sound crazy, but I'm looking for like a den kind of look, which I think that looks actually phenomenal. And I don't usually compliment myself on very many my plans do work. I always tell myself I can do better, because you can always do better. God, this caffeine really is it. Make sure to start drinking some more caffeine. Unless you guys don't like these kind of. But once again, everything's kind of opinionated. So I don't want the habitat too large, so we're gonna go like out to this barrier over here and kind of push in over there. On that kind of coming over like that. Okay. Just this thing right here. I don't want them to be able to get up here. Grizzly bears are like huge and they're pretty good at climbing. If you've never seen one. I mean, they're not, not like wood tree climbing, I would say. I'm talking about more like terrain climbing. Escaping, I guess. I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for. I'm looking for some word. Wow, okay, that really gives it the look. That's definitely way too small. So we're probably gonna give it another level. Like, up here. Okay. Probably like that. And pull. Kind of hope they can climb that. Just like that. Oh, can they escape like right there? I've never actually tried. I've never had an animal on the border like this, I guess. Alrighty. I guess we probably should do that for like safety reasons. So we're gonna do this actually with this here. We're gonna I don't really plan on them being able to get out from there. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure this out. If that'll work. Like that. And sorry, I'm just trying to like figure out this situation over here. Alrighty, so we are about 20 minutes in, and I really want to finish all these habitats. Because I know speed build is going to be a lot. But I guess I've kind of explained what I'm doing for every habitat. Because they're all going to be around the same thing. Like, that's the idea. Okay, I do think I'm going to go into a time lapse. I can do a voiceover if you want. Probably not the full thing is going to be a voiceover because I don't like doing that. But basically we do have our grizzly bears, so we can probably enter them to the habitat if we wanted. I hate doing this. But, yeah, no, I hate doing that. But we're gonna have to do it, so. Oh well. I hate putting it on the end like that. That's what I meant. So yeah, because it just looks so bad. Oh, wow. How did I do that? Okay, yeah, I forgot we didn't really connect any of it. Wait, no, they're not even able to get up there. Why can't I? I mean, terrain is too uneven. It's a null barrier. Very confused. No. Just like that. And then, so I'm gonna do one habitat like this for everyone to see how I'm gonna do it, and then I'm gonna wow, that looks really cool. I love that. Okay, we're gonna get them in, and I am going to make probably the other half of this more animals desired limit exempted from management. What? More animals than the desired limit are exempted. Okay, I'm gonna play time. Yeah, I know that. Oh. There we go. Okay, that makes more sense. I just bought all the Diamondback terrapins I could. So I didn't. So we can get like a lot of credits going. Great. Why can't I? Where's the other one? Oh, no, I missed it. Did she give birth in the water? Okay, there's gonna need to be a lot of background noise really quick. So yeah. Alrighty, so yeah, sorry if there's a cut there. But basically I'm just gonna get into the time lapse and I'm gonna do all the other bears. This is the biggest habitat so far. Also I got them in here, I put those on while it was cut there. But they can reach the whole thing. Okay. I'll figure that out. And we will be going into a time lapse right Alrighty, you guys, I am pretty sure I am done. This is crazy. I don't think I've ever built something this good. Unless you guys don't think it's that good. Let me know how you feel about this. I think it's probably one of my better habitats. I think it's definitely my best, like, area, like, the idea of the bear's den. I think that's one of my best ideas. So, ooh, we don't want that, though. So I don't have too much more to do. I think I'm gonna actually do those signs off camera because I haven't decided what I wanted for them yet, unless I decide to do them this next episode. I am actually going to try to get this out for tomorrow or tomorrow morning or whenever, because I am trying to get a video for tomorrow's live stream and hints on it. But, okay, anyways, we're going to talk about this habitat. These habitats. So, Grizzly 1, I went through with you. For mows and black bears. So this is the den area, as I'm sure you saw. They can climb up here. This is like a more private area, I guess, but you can still be seen. That's also... I don't like how... I've been smoothing everything out. That's better. That's better. Every time I look, I just see something can be fixed a little bit. And then basically go up here for the bears, and this is like their main area. So we're gonna play time because we haven't done that this episode. And we need a male Himalayan brown bear and a pair of Formos and black bears. So I'm not going to play for too long, but, wow. So I still don't know how they, see, when I went through that thing, I was trying to figure out how they could escape that. But I couldn't quite figure it out. Hope that's better. But this is so good to me. I just don't really have words for it. They have a den. I thought that was their hard shelter. I nearly cried. I was like, I just worked this hard on this, and okay. Wow. So that basically the guests, oh wow, they're already up here. I was like, I thought time was paused, sorry. And they can come up here, they can watch them, and they can watch them, I guess. Protesters, fabulous. It's gonna enjoy the deer. Animal is infected and is hungry. Wow, okay, it's like we're killing our animals. That was a really bad thing to say, and stress. Still don't have one-way glass. Working on it. But I don't know how long that speed build was. I mean, it was obviously around 20 to 30 minutes. So if we speed that up by 5, that's about 6 minutes. So we can record for quite a bit longer. Not crazy long, but we're gonna get this habitat somewhere going and do terrain. I am beyond happy with how this turned out. I really hope this gets views because I really tried. And if you're seeing this like right now, if you want to help me and expand, just show other people, get other people to look at my channel or subscribe. If you know friends that like this game or like animals, maybe recommend this channel to them, because this is all I'm going to be doing is animals and dinosaurs. If you have friends that are obsessed with dinosaurs, because I have a few, let them know, because I will be doing dinosaur-ish games in the future. So if you just just try to get me out there if you can. It would help a ton. You can even let me know in the comments what you've done to help me, and I'll shout you out or something. So, just trying to expand the communities. I do see that he's about to give birth, but don't really have time to look at that right now. So I'd like to get this all done. There's not too much more I want to say. Just want to get this kind of done. Wow, that looks so good. I don't know what's going on there. Alrighty. Formosan. Can't afford it. Okay. The terrain is gonna have to do, because I just don't know where there would be long grass. Let's click the barrier. Guess maybe this right here. Okay, sorry, I was like confused when the music just stopped. Yeah, that's gonna have to do, I don't care. It's 96%. Now we're gonna do some plants, and probably gonna end the episode here. I will figure out if I'm going to do the other things off camera. I'll just do them next episode. You'll obviously know by next episode what I decided to do. I hate these new trees. I love Frontier, but these trees are just not it for me. Especially, are they climbable? No, I don't think so. But I don't know. They're just like not my thing. Big trees, not really my biggest thing, I guess. Except I do like the redwood trees. Those are my favorite. Yeah, the redwood, giant red cedar. Sorry, wait, are these redwood? Wait, where's redwood? Yeah, those are redwoods. I meant red cedar. Sorry, I didn't know those were. I've always called these redwoods. If you've even seen the redwood trees in California, I don't know what I'm talking about. So yeah, we don't have much more to talk about, I guess. We got a handful of things done. Very productive, very happy episode. Like to just put that in there. Put that there. I like bushes in my habitats. If you're still here, thank you. Let me know if those time lapses are boring, what can be fixed, what can be changed. I will fix anything you guys tell me. I will do it. Once again, if you want to be named animals or zookeepers, go ahead, make sure you subscribe too, and let me know games you want to see in the future. I can buy some for you guys if you will watch them. But I have both Jurassic World, I have Prehistoric Kingdom, I have Planet Coaster. Don't know if I would do series on that really though, so you can recommend it and I would most likely do it for you if you want. But not my favorite game. I'm not the best at it. I know someone else who is much better at that game than me. I'm liking how I love these thin trees now. I used to be really into like the thicker, kind of take up more space trees, but now I'm more into these kind of thin, tall trees. And I'm gonna go out here and kind of take some of these, so we aren't buying too much, even though we have probably plenty of money. Trying to think of where I should put them. Put them right there. That right there. And this right down here. I guess. Maybe a little bit more flowers and plants. Like, I love these bushes and stuff. It's just hate having to place all these things. So I usually just do this. Like with the trees I was doing earlier, I just kind of sink them in and hope for the best. It's just more natural to me, I guess. That looks pretty cool. Do some tree thing, the trees. Just trying to think of things to talk about. Let me know what animals you would like to see in the future too. If it's not a poll, there's always polls out too, so be on the lookout for polls. Get some different color trees in. Make it look a little bit more woodsy. I mean, sorry, very woodsy. Wow. Okay. I am quite satisfied with this. They have plenty of space. I'm gonna do all education and path kind of things off camera. I'll do all the signs off camera as well. So I think we are done for this episode. I kind of went through with you on the grizzly bears, everything. Like I did the, just making sure I'm still recording. 50, we are in an hour recording right now, except very long speed build, which takes me like 20 minutes. So let's see, an hour 46. Okay, it's gonna be a longer episode. But yeah, I went through everything in the episode for the grizzly bear, so you can see kind of the pattern I'm going to do. So I might just do these off camera, not that you really know what I'm going to do, but I'll decide. And if you don't want that, let me know. So I think we're going to end it here. Let me know in the comments how you like this episode. Thank you, and I will see you next time.